Okay, peeps. I need to make this video from my future self, because the videos that you see from Finland, from my trip to Finland, that's based on a new guy here. I'm stamping them all flat. Look, I'm constantly stepping them flat, and he just comes back through another hole. Not so good, but yeah. Topsy. Ja, hoe ga je die pakken? I'm here in Hungary at the moment, and that's basically the journey, the end of the journey, and the new beginning of a new adventure, but the end of the journey to Finland. Because actually my whole trip started 5 years ago when I went to Ukraine. Is that 5 years ago? It's 4 years ago. The war in Ukraine. It was the second or the third month that the war started, and I think the war started January or something, in the year that I'm not recalling. Then I was going to Ukraine, and I went all the way back to the Algarve. It took me years, I think 2 years in total. And then from the Algarve I came back home, and then I went on a trip with the boat for a year in the Gravelingen in the Netherlands. It was one of the best years. Yeah, I really adore sailing, and we're gonna do that again. But at the moment we're in Hungary, and the video is gonna be about Finland. How can you follow? We went back home for a couple of months, 3 or 4 months, and I had it in Belgium. Oh, it's like Marrakesh. I'm not at home anymore at home. It feels like I'm in a Middle Eastern country, and it's probably not a problem, but it's such a mix that it's a problem. The mix doesn't work. It just simply doesn't work. We can't say our mind anymore, and they can do whatever they want. They have a word, Islamophobia, and everything is said. We have to shut up. We can't say our minds anymore. We can't live our lives anymore without being called a racist, a fascist, a Nazi, an Islamophobia. Everything is bad about us. And that's why the next part of the journey was to the East blocks, like Slovakia, Czech Republic, Hungary for sure. I always knew it was gonna be Hungary. I went to Croatia now at the moment. Last month I was in Croatia, and that was this much, or I bought a little cabin like this. This is for it's all garbage. It's coming. It all has to go. The roof needs to go. All the crap here needs to go. Everything needs to go. I'm gonna fix the roof, make it nice, fix the walls, make it nice, make a new Porsche here, make whatever I need. This is all mine. This up to the fence is all mine. That's gonna be my garden. This tree, all the way up to the tree back there is all mine. I'm probably never gonna use it. And here up to the caravan is mine. Man, it was all cheaper than a second-hand car. See, this is all mine. This was on the property. I was just gonna use it as a shed for my lawnmower and stuff. That's mine, where I live. That's my neighbor, Joseph. The road is there, a little road, a sand road. It's over there where the pole is. It's all mine for, I think, 200 meters. Everything is mine here. It's insanely big. It's insanely big. It's insanely big. That was my monologue before the video from Finland, because that was actually the main reason that I record this video in May. And the videos that you see now is it's May 2026 now, and the videos that you see from Finland, what kind of a fruit is this? Is that a fish? Check it out. All foodies. So, and the videos from Finland is from the year 2025. Also somewhat April, May, June, they're half of the year. So have fun with that video. I think this monologue is already way too long. This or this. It's a little bit loud. I need to check it. If I'm in the center of this. It feels like it, but I need to be sure. Yeah, it seems like I'm in the center. Whew. That's broken tires. Check if everything is still okay. The brakes are still working. There's a little bit of play in it, but I think that's normal. This seems all alright. I need to find the little hole. There's gonna be a little puncture. I'm probably not gonna find it by sight. If it was a nail, I could. Oh, here's something. Sometimes I think you can see that it's an old tire, but it's not extreme. I'm gonna try to find water in the neighborhood, so I don't need to use my drinking water, because that's annoying. So I can get it with my bucket. Let's check. I'm gonna check Google Maps. I think it's gonna be faster. There is a high point. I don't have my cell phone with me, so I don't want to get lost. It's easy to get lost here. I'm not a huge pathfinder without my cell phone. I'm a tech guy. I do everything with tech because that's my nickname. Yeah. Okay, I go back up. Maybe the other side I can find water. here, yeah. And this is that wet spot, wet place. And you can see my trucks. Yeah, there is actually water. Yeah, here is water. I can come get here. If I had my cell phone, I would place GPS location, but I didn't bring it. Ooh. How did I came again? See, I normally don't do this without cell phone because I'm lost already. That's where I wanted to turn back, I think. See, I'm lost. I'm actually lost. I think it's through here and up. Yeah, I can't cross it anymore. It's too dense. I think my car is there. Yeah, I'm pretty lost. It goes really fast, eh? A couple of steps and you're lost. But I hear a waterfall. That's a good thing. See, I'm absolutely... Here's water, boy. Oh, good water. So I'm not gonna die from thirst. I'm just gonna get the runnings really fast. Oh, I see the car. It's very important to not panic. Because if you panic, you go all kinds of directions. You just need to listen and think where your car is. My car was up very high. So if there is a waterfall, then here is a creek. You see? Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. And there's the car. And there's that waterfall. Yeah. Nice. But I can actually feel that I have to stop the panic, because your brain tries to panic and then you go all other directions. But I knew there were high trees, but I was walking to these two. But then I heard the river, so I knew it was up. But I thought I was going to this tree. I don't know, I didn't recollect it to start with, but I knew there was a high tree on upper ground. So yeah, but these are, I think I was walking towards those because I thought that's the highest ground, but they're just taller. So now I go get water and I can blow up the tires. Okay, getting water. More. Yeah. 1.5 bar, 20 psi. Plenty. That's plenty. Oh, it's still too. It's a little bit annoying. Let's try the second idea with soap and water. Ah, here is one. Yep, found it. See the air bubbles? Here you can see the crack. And now we're gonna try to fix this. First the drill, this here. So now I need to drill this in. Make it bigger. You need to make it the correct size. Man, there are so many mosquitoes here. This is now the correct size. Perfect size. So this is sticky. I can't get through that metal. Jeez, Weeze. I need to drill a little bit more, I think. Yeah, in such Caravan tires, maybe there is more metal in it. Holy crap, I can't get through it. Jeez, Weeze. It's in there, but I have not that much hope. It's in there, really nice though. Now we're gonna cut it. Okay, let's go, shiny scrap. I hope it's closed, otherwise I need to start over. Okay, I'm gonna crumble. Where is it? I had these two left to drink in Finland. So I got like 15 or more even from Jo and Sigrid. Thanks for the beers, but I'm now 2 months underway and they're all out after 3 weeks, I think. I gave a couple of away, and Jo knows that, to road workers to let me through. So they worked really great, Jupiler. That was in the Netherlands. They love, the road workers there love Belgian beer. I gotta crumble and put these in the freezer and drink them out. I don't have any Belgian beer then anymore. These are the last two. And I wanted to share it with a Finnish guy because I knew Finns love Belgian beers. But yeah, it is what it is. I had so much stress with 2 flat tires, not one, not just one, 2 flat tires. I can't set him in the freezer just yet. I want to, but I'm not gonna go in the caravan on a creek. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want it to fall off. This was my tire. There is nothing left anymore. Yeah, it did some damage to the wheel. But for a spare tire, I'm gonna keep this one as a spare tire. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it had some good beating. But I could keep the, serious pieces out. I could keep the caravan nice and steady though. I saw the rubber flying, cars are braking and moving away from me. I have now 1 bar, 15-20 psi, and it's still holding. I'm gonna start it again. I wanna go to, yeah, at least 30 psi. 25 psi, almost 2 bar. Let's test it. Let's first test the nipple. The nipple is perfect. Now test the repair. Oh no, this is still coming out. Yeah, it's from the side here. It's really low. It's really little, but it is still coming out. Oh crap. But I think I made a new hole next to the hole. I'm not so sure if it's this hole that I just filled or not. I think I'm gonna press it in. It goes out. A new one, and I think I'm gonna put in 2. There are 2 in now, nicely good propped. Now we're gonna check, blow it up and check. Yeah, there is no room for air anymore. Okay, we got driving pressure and no more bubbles. Yeah, I have a little bump here though, so this tire is done, I think, for sure, for carrying a caravan. For sure where I'm going with that caravan. So 2 new tires, that's gonna cost me a whole lot.